everyone, Elite Golden here, and welcome back to Operation Andromeda. This is the 6th Italian turn. So we'll get into all the fun stuff in one moment. But first we gotta roll for some technology. So, long-range aircraft, it leads to stage 1. Let's see if Italy can get to stage 2. Shucks, off by 1. How horribly sad. That's alright, it's turn 6 and they've already got 3 stages of attack. They're doing alright for themselves. Um, All right. So now onto their buy. They've got $10 and they're gonna spend 9. They're getting 3 infantry. Not a super cool first wartime buy, but oh well. So, all right, Italy is going to be declaring war on the British Commonwealth and France, but not after they do some sneaky moves first. So we're going to do those sneaky moves before they officially declare war. They're going to do some quote unquote peacetime maneuvers. Don't worry, Britain, nothing to worry about for a few seconds here. So we're going to take this guy, go 1, 2, this guy go 1, 2. Actually, all these subs are 2 right here, and then one of them is going to go 3, and then these two. Let's see. So there's a medium bomber there, a seaplane, medium bomber, fighter. Um, we're gonna have these guys go like that. So now we can be at war. All right. So how this is gonna work is a lot of guys are running away. A few guys are gonna stay and convoy raid. So let's get these guys split up. I think it's yeah, we're gonna have these guys. Oops. Now that sub has got a job to do over here. So oops, I'll put that guy back in a second. All right. So all these guys are running away, but we'll take care of those guys in non-combat. These guys are raiding. This guy is raiding. These two guys can't. This guy is going to walk into Tunisia. I should grab a flag. There we go. Tunisia, I'm walking into Western Egypt with the motorized. A guy walks down into Tanganyika, and then a few guys are going to uh, walk into Nubia. Take all those things free of charge. So that's it for my walk-ons. Now we'll do a little bit of real. Oh wait, no, I got one more walk-on. Nearly forgot. We're going to walk into southern France, and that will be with this infantry. Then we're also going to be declaring war on Switzerland. Um, let's, geez, maybe let's leave a guy back here just that the the blowback from declaring war isn't so just immense. Oh, and I should probably real quick put these guys up to their wartime uh, situations, and then we'll do this. And I suppose these guys share a wartime footing, so we'll do that, and then let's see how that works. So, yep, already took a buck from there, and $2, I mean, I suppose, and I guess I've taken 2 from Britain as well then. So, now let's get back into the carnage. All right, I clearly lost the naval um, naval arms race in the Mediterranean, so I got to run away now. But we'll finish that up in non-combat. Let me grab some D6s and D12s. Oh, and of course the aircraft. The aircraft are going 1, 2, 3 into Switzerland. They're going to help out. Uh, Italy was so moved by the German actions that they wanted to get in on some of that themselves. See, so there's some D6s, and we'll just grab like those, just for other stuff, in case it's easy. But actually, we might move Switzerland. Switzerland's would be easy enough to move. So perhaps we'll just do that. Where are my aircraft at? There they are. Oh yes, and then this seaplane is gonna go 1, 2, and he's gonna convoy raid. So we've got some aircraft. Hopefully the Italians can do a little bit better against Switzerland than the Germans did against Poland. But we'll see what happens. Uh, militia at a 2. Mountain infantry at a terrible 5. This guy will be like so, him, and these guys. So the artillery is boosting the mountain infantry for a 3. Fighter there. There we go. And I'm now realizing I probably didn't need any extra dice besides those rating dice. And we'll grab a red dice for the artillery. We'll get to roll that guy first. All right, now before we get into the rolling, let's just make sure that I've done everything that I wanted to. Looking nice, looking nice. Got some rating going on there. Rating there. Those guys will sit tight. All right, I actually don't think I'll need these D12s at all, just because we're going to be doing it elsewhere. So let's start with some rating. I'll be hopeful and grab some damage dice or some damage markers early. So let's change this to a fun Italian brown. Um, there we go. And then let's change this to change it to, I don't know, yellow, I guess, for Britain. We'll do that. So first things first, we shall do this one. All right, I got a +2 to my brown dice. It's a wash. So 2 to this, 2 to this line. So we'll take off 2 of their bucks right quick. And I'll grab these dice again. And I think my coastal subs have a +1, if I'm not mistaken. I've got a regular sub as well, and then a seaplane, which I don't believe has any modifiers. So we'll do the seaplane first. One more dollar. All right. This is all right. We're nickel and diamond. We'll do the 2 coastal subs first, or the 3 coastal subs. Well, that's at least 3 damage then. Potentially 4 if I have a +1. So we'll just go with I have a +1. So there's 4 more damage. Assuming I've got another +1, that'll be 5 out of no. That's 6 out of 6. Let's just roll them all out just in case I messed up the damage. Um, maybe another +1. I think this is my last coastal sub. Another wash, and then now my regular sub. That would be a wash as well. So might have screwed all that up, but I rolled all the dice that I think I needed to. I'll just tell the guys, hey, I gotta watch the film back, and we'll adjust accordingly. But I'm pretty sure that I got $6 off of him in the Mediterranean. So pretty easy there. Now we're into some fun combats. Italy's Italy's kicking off the game by being the first to be at war with a major power. So here goes the artillery strike first, looking for a 2 or less, and that's going to be no good. So we're into regularly scheduled combat. That's a miss. I do need to actually roll 1 more of these. Almost forgot that I've got 2 of those guys there. Both miss. He misses. Here's a mountain for a 3 or less. Hey, you got a hit. There we go. We'll just put him up there like that. 2 fighters for 6 or less. Got 1 more. And a tactical bomber for a 7 or less. Shucks, that's an 8. All right, let's see what Switzerland does. 11, and then a few 5s incoming. 9, 10, and there's a 5. Very, very good work on Switzerland part. Now for round 2. So I lose 1 dice there. they lose those dice. So we can kind of roll those land units there. Um, One hit from my mountain guy. Dang, my mountain infantry is just putting in some solid work. And the fighters, 5, 6, plenty of hits. Now for the 2 mountain. A 10 and a 6. All right. Switzerland did not do super hot. These are all the survivors. Very, very nice. All right, and then all of our guys are just going to land in northern Italy, and of course we shall waltz on in with our land units. And copy. There we go. Awesome. Feeling pretty good about that. Let's do our non-combat now. Looking good in Africa. I think this guy has to land here. Pretty easy though, regardless. So all these guys are going to be going in port up in northern Italy. I think there's a task force marker that I can grab real quick. Put that down. Yeah, I'll put that down here for now. I'll get it cleaned up afterwards, but just for the time being, we'll do that. Make it look pretty later. So we'll have, I believe it's 3 ghost militia. Yeah, 2 heavy cruisers and a battleship. Those are the ghost militia that'll be supplied there. So that'll be very appreciated when I'm sure the British try to get their pound of flesh for what I did to them this turn. Um, Looking good. Got a guy posted up there. And let's rail this guy to northern Italy and then move this infantry to Rome. There we go. Because I don't think Rome is it? I don't know. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's just rail that guy and leave him. So that way, in case Rome's a mountain city, he defends pretty better, pretty solid, a lot better. And that's it for movements and whatnot. So we'll do a little bit of placement, and that's gonna take no time at all. Done. And let's check how we made out. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. $15, and I don't think I have any bonuses yet. Um, let's see where Italy's bonuses. Over here, yep. Gibraltar, the Suez, and the Mediterranean clear of warships. That's gonna be pretty tough. Not getting that this turn. Maybe next turn. Maybe. See what happens. But I will end up with $16 because I saved a buck. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. It'll be well, we got a game now. Germany's up after the American turn, and well, I'm sure you can imagine what Germany's gonna do. Oh, but I almost forgot. I gotta move up the Americans to $12. So they get a research now. All right. Well, Major Foe, go crazy. I know you got a lot of factories over there you've been waiting to put to use, so you have fun with that. But hey, everybody, I'll see you in the German turn, and oh boy, should be fun. See you then.